Good morning, everybody. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm not going to ride the bike over to my destination for the video. And the reason why is twofold. It's pretty cold out here and I'm not prepared for that. I've got to work on getting some more gear. And secondly, it's in a very densely populated, heavily trafficked area, and I'm just not ready for that yet. I mean, you should know me by now. I'm fully transparent, and I just don't want to get this bike into a lot of traffic yet, especially on a Saturday. So I'm going to film this intro, and then I'm going to leave and go on over to Simpsonville, and you guys are going to meet Dani Davis. She is a sweetheart. Honestly, I want this to be on my #1 video because she deserves it. So with no further ado, I'm going to head on over and I'm going to introduce you to Dani Davis. Hey everybody, I am thrilled beyond measure to be sitting here with my friend Dani Davis. She is, I get chills when I talk about her. She is amazing. And she's got a heck of a story. We're not going to get into all parts of her story because I can't do that in 5 minutes. But what we're going to do is we're going to discuss how I met Dani. We're going to discuss what she gave me that prompted all this. And then I want her just tell her where it's gone from where we tailed when I walked out of this door in 2019 till today. Because I've only been over here maybe once or twice since then, right?
Yep.
So how this started, and feel free to chime in anytime, okay?
Shall do.
How this started was, many of you know the story of the Willie and Roscoe fundraiser. Well, Dani had reached out to me at that time because she had an extra car in her driveway and she wanted to give it to Willie. So I came over here and got the title that day. Remember that?
I do.
That's where I took that picture that I posted on Facebook yesterday. And we met. And when I was leaving, she handed me 2 jars. You're going to see one of them in just a minute. But she handed me these 2 jars, and one of them was a key lime pie.
Yes.
And the other one was chocolate mousse.
Yes.
Oh my God, chocolate mousse. Shit. Anyway, so we said our parting ways, and that was it. And I went home and I took one bite of the key lime pie, which is very good, by the way.
Thank you.
But the chocolate mousse, I ate the whole jar. What did I do after that?
My phone rang and you said, "This is Paul." And I just had your key lime pie and chocolate mousse.
Right.
Don't you think it's time to start selling these? I'm like, okay.
Okay, I did say that.
Yes.
Then what happened?
Then people kind of got wind of that.
But where did the name come from?
You had asked me if I had a name.
Right.
No, I did not. So, because this all went so fast.
Yep.
So we started brainstorming.
Mm-hmm.
Came up with, what was it first? Dani's Dessert?
Danny's Desserts, because we were wanting to build a Facebook page, right?
Correct.
So it's real easy. You just type it in Facebook. If it's taken, you can't use it. If it's not taken,
Right.
Right.
So it was taken.
Right.
And we kind of didn't want to stay just in the dessert. We just wanted to make it more inclusive, I guess.
Right.
So you came up with Dani's Delectables. And that sounded good.
It's a curse. It is a curse.
Good curse. So we stuck with Dani's Delectables, and that's what it's been ever since.
So 3 years later, almost it'll be 4 this fall, right? 2019. You are now catering. I've seen that you've catered sheriff's departments. I think you've catered schools.
Yep, private events. Just anything. And even during the week, we do plates, like single plates, because people don't always eat for 4.
Right.
Or sometimes there are only 2 people or only 1 person. So we started doing a weekly menu, where people can order 1 plate.
And all this is on Facebook.com, Dani's Delectables?
It's on Facebook. If you go to, I think it's SC Dani's Delectables, and If it's me, my face will pop up somewhere. And also my website, but that's currently under construction, so don't mind that. The best thing is to call me or reach out to me over Facebook.
Well, I'm going to put a link in the comments section of this video so people can just click on it and go straight to you. And I can also do some little creative things, like put it right on the screen, right under your name. So it's going to be right here under her in the video, right? Yeah. I'll never be on TV, but that's okay. So
Watch.
I am beyond thrilled that you've been able to do this, because I know when you first started, your grandmom was here and you wanted to remain here with her while she was at end stage life. I mean, that's where she was, but you were here.
I was here. She was here.
Because you were able to do what you love doing and keep the income coming in so that you could be here. That's important.
Absolutely.
And again, that's why I'm doing this. I want the freedom, the flexibility to live my life, and you're able to do that. And we will always be friends. And it's amazing what you've been able to pull off here.
I'm amazed myself. It's like, what happened?
All from a chance meeting.
Absolutely.
Off of a Facebook fundraiser. I mean, what are the odds? What are the odds of that?
It was crazy. It was crazy because who does that?
Well, again, I am so thrilled for you. And folks, I am going to show you some food. I'm sitting here looking at it. She's got a schnitzel sandwich here that this is going to be the debut of. And when you see this, you just can't help but laugh.
Yeah.
It's laugh. And then you've got real mash. You've got looks like a broiled, or is it fried? Baked chicken thigh and asparagus. Now, I've never eaten asparagus in my life, so I probably won't. But Guy Fieri doesn't eat eggs.
No, he does not.
So he pushes them off to the side, right?
Does.
And I said I would never say his name on this, but I don't care. I like the guy, right? So if you don't like something, you can still eat everything else around it, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
That's how we work.
So I'm going to show you guys this food. I'm going to take a few bites. There's no way I can eat all this food, but I am going to eat that jar.
Absolutely.
Because when you see the jar, that's what started every bit of this. Everything started with this single jar. So y'all hang on. Stay tuned. Okay, folks. Dani's over here, and I'm here with, it's got to be the most ridiculous sandwich I've ever seen in my life. And that's a good thing, because Dani is an out-of-the-box thinker. I think that's why we like each other so much, because she does what I do. We think outside the box. So because there's so much food sitting here, I'm just going to take a couple of bites of everything and see what the reaction is going to be. I already know what the reaction to this is going to be. This is that little bun. Come on, Dani. I mean, really?
You have to see the contrast. It's contrast.
It's contrast, all right. So this is schnitzel.
It's schnitzel. It's pork. You can also do veal. The traditional is veal.
Right.
But for, our sandwich, we're going to stick with pork, pound it out really thin, and bread it, and seasoned, of course.
Oh my gosh.
And then have a sandwich.
That'd be good with chili on it.
Anything.
Oh my.
Yeah. And I know you don't eat slaw.
Fine.
But the slaw is on the side. You can put the slaw on the sandwich just to have another texture or whatever. The lemon, traditionally in Germany, will put lemon over the schnitzel. Mm-hmm. Voila.
That is... Folks, I wish you could taste this. You can. Call Dani. So you're going to have this available?
Yes.
I may come back to that. Folks, can you see this? I'm going to turn it this way because I don't need asparagus. Sorry. All right. Thigh meat, which, in my little restaurant, that's what we served. I believe that thigh meat's the most flavorful piece of meat.
It is. It is, and you can't overcook it. If you overcook it, well.
Well, I don't think Dani, of Dani's Delectables, is going to overcook anything. If she did, she wouldn't put it on this plate, I promise.
Sure wouldn't.
And you just don't know. You probably saw some of my previous videos how I feel about mashed potatoes. So
yes.
Let me try those first. All right. We've got real mash, real butter, chicken gravy, pork gravy.
Chicken gravy.
Chicken gravy, because you got chicken.
Yep.
Duh. What else? There's something else in there. Butter, milk.
Uh-huh.
Dani's
Delectables.
It is delectable, but come on, help me here.
It's a pinch of nutmeg.
In mashed potatoes?
That's what my grandmother taught me.
I don't even like nutmeg. You never know what was in there.
Nope. Nope.
All right, chicken.
Chicken time.
Oh. Dani.
Oh. No, you can't.
Dani.
Now you see, I love to bake, and I love to do these desserts, but my very first passion is cooking.
Well, obviously you know what you're doing. Holy moly. Folks, I'm not going to have to go to the grocery store this week. All right, drum roll.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to be able to eat it all, but that's okay. I'll put a lid on it. Take it. This is what started it all. This is the chocolate mousse.
Jazzy. Now known as the OG. Jazzy's Jars OG.
OG?
OG.
What does OG mean?
Good question.
You don't even know what it means.
Old gangster. I don't know.
Oh.
The original.
Original goodness.
Yes, there you go.
That cake, it's just like I'm sorry. It's just like I'm going back 3 years. Mm-hmm. That cake is incredible. Awesome. Folks, if you don't click on Dani's Delectables right now and order something, I'm going to come back and haunt you. Dani, thank you so much.
Always.
This
always
food, I see why you're successful. I knew you would be, but I had no idea the food.
Yeah, you didn't know my cooking.
I had no idea. No idea.
You did not know my cooking.
So thank you so much for letting me come in here today. Again, folks, Dani's link will be in the comment section. Please go and show her some love and order some food, some desserts. And she's got some retail establishments scattered around. You can find out about those as well. So,
and we deliver.
And hey, she delivers too. So with that, y'all have a great day, and we'll see you next time on Bikes, Burgers, and Barbecue. Thank you.